I'm live once again because I just discovered something about YouTube Live that I think is really important for anybody who is interested in increasing your interaction, like starting a YouTube Live channel. I have two channels, or three channels, but one of them is this channel, which has 2,200 subscribers. I have another channel for breakdiving, one of my companies, and it has about 456 subscribers. So there's a big difference. I didn't realize it, but there's a big difference with how YouTube Live is with those two channels based on those two different subscriber bases. So first of all, when I do these YouTube Lives, I get a bunch of people who tune in and they end up sticking around. When I did the YouTube Live on the breakdiving business channel, oh my gosh, it was 10 minutes of pretty much zero people watching. And when somebody did come, they'd come for about 10 to 20 seconds and they left. When I do these Monroe Mann YouTube Lives, if I do 1 hour, I end up getting 5 hours of watch time because so many people are tuning in and sticking around for the whole time. When I did the breakdiving one for 10 minutes, I got 2 minutes of watch time. And it blew my mind because I was trying to figure out why this is doing so well with the Monroe Mann channel YouTube Live. There is a big difference when you have more subscribers. So if you're starting out with YouTube Live and you don't have at least like 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers, it is going to be difficult, but not impossible. Because with that breakdiving channel, I still had people tune in for long enough that I got 2.5 minutes of watch time for the 10 minutes. You just have to have the confidence to believe that people are eventually going to like you. You don't need everybody to like you. You just need enough people to like you that they eventually, subscribe and click like and tune in for more of your live stream. It may take some time for people to eventually feel confident, and even YouTube. When you have less than 1,000 subscribers, you're kind of put in the corner by YouTube. I didn't realize that when I joined YouTube Live with the breakdiving channel, it said, hey, you're limited to 25 live viewers at a time. You are going to be doing this, you're going to do that, blah, 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 blah. I think until you have 1,000 subscribers, YouTube is making it harder for people to find people to live stream with you. At the same time, it's been 3.5 minutes now, and it's the same thing is happening now. People are coming. One person's coming, and then it's going back to zero. One person's coming, then it's going back to zero. Don't get discouraged if you might just be live streaming at a time where not a lot of your subscribers and your fans can come in. This is the first live stream over the last 4 days when I just keep getting one person, and then that person leaves. One person, and then that person leaves. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it impact you. Just keep talking as if you're talking to 10,000 people. Right now, there's one person here, and that person's probably going to leave in a second. It doesn't matter. Just keep talking as if that person is there. So if you're starting a YouTube Live channel, I really do believe, or actually, if you're starting to do YouTube Live, just keep talking. Keep smiling. Keep engaging with the audience, because this video right now that I'm doing is going to get saved and it's going to go on my channel for people to watch later. The big tip that I can give to you is before you do a YouTube Live, give it a title. Make sure you have a clear focus for that YouTube Live so that while you're talking, you know what you're talking about. Otherwise, you're just going to start rambling. What is this YouTube Live talking about? It's about an important tip for anyone doing YouTube Live. And that is, you have to be comfortable just talking to nobody. I just talked to nobody for 10 minutes on another channel that I have because it only has 450 subscribers. The channel is Break Diving, by the way, BreakDiving. I saw how effective this live streaming is for my personal channel. I realized, oh my gosh, can be used for break diving as well. But it was a little bit different. Like here, I had 3 people tune in. That other one, it was 1 person and then 0 for 3 minutes. 1 person, then 0 for about 2 minutes. I guarantee you the watch time on this, if I do it for 10 minutes, the watch time is going to be at least 10 minutes or maybe 20 minutes. If I do the live stream on the other channel that is less than 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to have much less watch time than I do on this channel. How do you get lots of watch time from a live stream? Is by getting, look, 4 people are here now. You have to just stick around and keep talking until you get enough people who are watching simultaneously. Now there are 4 people here, so every second of viewing is actually 4 seconds of watch time. If I have 60 people in here, every minute is 1 hour of watch time because they add up all of the watch time for every single person together. That's why doing live streams could be a really effective way to build up your subscribers and your watch time. I really believe for most people, the hardest thing is getting the watch time. Getting subscribers is not that hard. If you just go out and ask people, hey, do you watch YouTube? Yeah. Oh, you do? Hey, I have a channel. Will you subscribe? Boom. Most people will say yes. I'd say about 1,000 of my subscribers I got just by going out and asking people. Strangers, people I don't even know. Hey, would you mind subscribing to my channel? I'm trying to mutton on it, this and that, blah, 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 blah. He won't even address it. What a heartless man. I have no idea what you're talking about in the chat box, but I don't know. If you address your question a little bit more clearly, I'll be happy to answer it. I'm just trying, for those of you tuning in, I have 2 YouTube channels, and I've been doing YouTube Live on this one for the last 4 days, and I'm so surprised how successful it's been, and how many new subscribers I've gotten, how much watch time I've gotten. And I've noticed on this other channel that I have, which has only 450 subscribers, it's a completely different experience. And I think it's because fewer people are aware of what's going on. My advice to any of you doing live streams, just keep talking, keep smiling, pick a topic. This topic today is talking about YouTube Live. And he tried to sell Fent to my 16-year-old son. I don't know what this guy is talking about. So we're going to put him in a timeout. Let's see. Put user in timeout for 10 minutes. Okay, so that guy's been putting it in timeout. You have to manage a lot of things when you're doing this YouTube Live thing. It's a lot of stuff is going on. You have to come up with a topic and stay on that topic. If you just start going about random stuff, I think you're going to lose people. Number 2, what's up, DK or 2K Day? Number 2, you have to manage those comments. You can't just ignore them. Some people are going to be criticizing you. Some people are going to be yelling at you. Some people are going to be loving you and asking questions. You want to engage with the people who are supporting you and block the people who are just spamming. But the biggest thing is, the biggest impediment to anyone doing YouTube Live is how awkward it is to talk when there is 0 people watching. Even in this live stream right here for 9 minutes, it went from 0 for the first 2 minutes. Then it went to 1, then it went back to 0 for a minute, then it went up to 7, then it went back to 0. Right now it's at 3. Autumn, you're inspirational. You're inspiring me right now. And if you like this, please click like, please click subscribe. I'm just trying to motivate you guys because, most of my videos are not going to be about YouTube Live and YouTube, but I know how hard it is to get subscribers, to get watch time. And I'm telling you, if you can talk like me on a topic, people are going to, I found out how people find me. Most of you are not my subscribers. So how did you find me? It's on the Shorts feed. You're going through your Shorts feed and eventually you saw this come up. And for some reason, you decided to click on it. The same thing will happen if you do a live stream and you just keep talking. God, I'm just talking so much, I'm losing my voice. If you just keep talking, people are going to be scrolling through their shorts feed, and you have to make sure you do the video vertical. If you do it horizontal, it's not going to show up on the shorts feed. It'll show up on their normal feed, which is fine. Think about who you want to attract. Do you want to attract people on the shorts feed, or do you want to attract people on the horizontal feed? I'm probably going to experiment with both of them and see which attracts more people. But just be comfortable talking to nobody. Because you're not talking to nobody, you're talking to the people who are eventually going to watch it, because this video is being recorded right now, this live stream, and it's going to get put on my channel. So I'm going to get views from you guys, and I'm going to get views from the people who watch it as well when they watch it after it's recorded. Autumn, do you have a YouTube channel, or and how many subscribers do you have right now? What about you, 2K, if you're still here? I'm just curious if any of you guys are actual YouTubers right now, or you're trying to do it. The reason why, the number one thing for those of you just tuning in is that I was telling you is, depending on how many subscribers you have, it'll depend on how many viewers you have initially. My other channel, Breakdiving, BREAKDIVING, it's my company, has 450 subscribers. I thought I would end up with just as many viewers. For some reason, YouTube is showing this to more people on the shorts feed than it's showing the Breakdiving channel. And I think it's the more subscribers you have, the more YouTube trusts you. And the more YouTube trusts you, the more they're going to show your video as a suggested live feed. So you've got 200 something. So that's a little bit less than the Breakdiving one that I have. The key again is you may not have tons of people tuning in. Right now there's one person, I think it's just you, Autumn, who's in this live chat, in this live stream. Even if it's just one person, talk to that person like it's the most important person in the world. And then when there's two people, now there are two people who join. So now you got two people that you talk to like it's the most important people in the world. And eventually it's going to go back to zero until you get enough subscribers who subscribe to you because of the live feed. You just got to keep barreling through it. Every day, keep doing a live stream for 15, 20 minutes. Even if there is no one watching, I promise you, YouTube is eventually going to say, hey, this girl, Autumn, is doing live streams every day, and we're going to show her to more YouTubers now and to more viewers. And eventually, like on this one, on my channel, no matter what time of day. I did one at 3 in the morning the other day, and I actually had like 9 people. The other day, yesterday, at the max, I had 17 people. And I'm just realizing, just keep talking. Sometimes I'll get 10 new subscribers. Sometimes I will get no subscribers, but I'll get 4 hours of watch time. And it's all leading me towards, okay, I've got the 3,000 hours of watch time where I can actually start making money from this. And I've actually got a method now. It's actually working. I started my YouTube channel in 2005, before Google even bought it. And I've been struggling until 4 days ago, figuring out. I always thought that getting the subscribers was the most important thing and the most difficult thing. For me, honestly, the most difficult thing has been getting the watch time. Getting people to watch enough of my videos that I can get monetized. And so I didn't know what to do. I kept making all these videos. I made short films. I made music videos. I did my music. I did skydiving videos. I did everything. And it didn't work. You're right, Autumn. Talk even though no one is there. Look, there are 4 people now. Now there are 5 people here. I just keep talking. And eventually, people show up. And I tell you this, there are 5 people here right now. If I just kept talking for the next 5 hours, I guarantee you, I think I would probably have 20 to 30 people watching. Because now that there are 5 people here, when new people join, they think, well, I'm going to stick around for a little bit because this guy must be good if he's got so many viewers. Now it went to 3. Maybe it'll go to 7. Maybe it'll go back to 2. As long as you keep talking, you're going to eventually find somebody who thinks you're awesome. I have 3 people who almost tune into almost at least once a day to one of my live streams. And I don't even know who they are. I met them 4 days ago when I did a live stream, and they just keep doing it. Is the number one key to building your subscriber base and your watch time. So you can get to the 3,000 hours where you can start getting tips from people and selling merchandise. That's your first mission. Get to 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time. I think it actually might be 500. 500 is the first milestone. But if you really want to start monetizing, it's 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, or 4,000 watch hours if you want to start sharing in the ad revenue. Just do what I'm doing. Think of things that you like to do. Taylor Swift, who I don't like, by the way. It was a really bad example. I'm going back in time and blah, 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 and I'm going to say cats. If you like cats, talk about cats. You're going to find, if you talk long enough and you keep talking about the same topic, you're eventually going to find lots and lots of people who love cats who are going to keep listening to you. Right now, the people who are watching and who keep watching me are people who are really serious about growing their YouTube channel and want to learn how to do better YouTube lives. The number one thing to do is just keep talking. It's really hard when you see people coming and it's 3 and 4 and 7 and then it goes down to 2. It's a dagger in your heart when it goes from 7 to 2 and you think, why did those 5 people leave? Who cares? Who cares? Their battery died. Their Wi-Fi went out. Their phone rang and they had to pick it up. Don't try to make it personal. All you care about is the people that are listening. And if it goes to 0, guess what? Keep talking. There's another tip for you. YouTube doesn't start to show that you're going live in the shorts feed until about 2 or 3 minutes. Why? They don't want to put a live stream into the shorts feed unless they know that this person is actually going to be talking for a while. So you might be talking to nobody, 0 for the first 3 or 4 minutes. Just talk as if they're talking to people. Just keep talking. Just go, hey, what's up? How are you doing? My name is Monroe, Mann. Welcome to my live stream, even though you're talking to nobody. Why? Because people are eventually going to watch that video because it's recorded. It's going to get put on your channel. Let me see what else you're saying here. I try to keep my subscribers entertained by videos, and all I do is post videos on my feed and talk. So, Autumn, are you telling me do you post videos on your feed while you're talking? Or do you post videos and then you also do YouTube Live? Hey, what's up, HR Gamer 6? I'm just talking about how the number one thing that you need to do to build your YouTube Live. What's up, Jai Shri Ram? I just said that so you can give me a like. Also, Autumn, if you could give me a like too, that would be really awesome. And please subscribe to my channel. I do awesome live feeds on so many different topics, not only YouTubing, but skydiving. We did stuff on negotiation. We talked about dogs yesterday and how they help us. We talk about virtual reality, filmmaking, stand-up comedy, lots of cool topics. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Appreciate it. Autumn, try YouTube Live. I'm telling you, all of you have something important to say. All of you are experts in something. And I want you. Hey, Tristan. Hey, HR Gamer. What's up, Autumn? I want you. Thank you for liking, Autumn. Appreciate it. I'm giving you guys a like, too. A big old thumbs up. Turn on YouTube Live and just start talking. Also, the more you do it, the easier it's going to get. I have a background in acting. I have a background in public speaking. I have a background in improv comedy. I've taught improv comedy, so talking like this is easy for me. If it's not easy for you, it doesn't matter. Just start doing it. How did I get good at it? Because I just started doing it. Hey, Tristan. Please. And by the way, you can do YouTube Live. I think you need 50 subscribers. I think that's a new thing. So your first thing is just to ask your friends, can you please subscribe? I want to do YouTube Live. And then when you do it, just get on there and start talking. I'm going to experiment one of these days doing a YouTube Live from my computer while I am working. And maybe I just do a YouTube Live for 7 hours a day. The other channel name is Break Diving, BREAK DIVING. It's in the description of this live chat. So break, like I'm gonna break your arm, and diving, as if I'm diving into the ocean. It's another very motivational channel. If you've heard of TED Talks, I did a TEDx talk in New York City on this concept of break diving. So you can also search on Google for me for Monroe, Mann, TEDx. Really inspiring. It'll explain what break diving is. Thanks, Autumn. Would love you to subscribe to there. I do live feeds from that channel as well, but not as often because I don't have as many subscribers there yet. But I'll probably do maybe once or twice a week. I'll do a live stream from there. But this is why I'm doing this live stream now, because about 30 minutes ago, I did a live stream from that channel, which has about 450. That's why I recognize your name, Tristan. It's great to see you again. Tristan, do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have a desire to do that? If not, what do you want to do to make some more money in your life? Depending on how many subscribers you have, it's going to have an impact, of course, on you doing live streaming. YouTube trusts you the more subscribers you have. So I've earned no money yet from YouTube. I have 2,250 subscribers. So I have that. I've had that for years. What I've struggled with is the watch time. And I couldn't figure out how I was ever going to get more watch time aside from some viral video. I've been spending for the last 10 years trying to create all these beautiful videos that are going to make me go viral. None of them went viral. And it was a big old waste of my time. I'm grateful. I'm glad I did all these other videos. But none of them were really getting watch time. So what did I do? I can't do super chats until I have 3,000 hours of watch time in the last 12 months. So that's why I'm grateful that you guys are watching. Like I got 3 people now. Each one of you watches for a minute. That means I've got 3 minutes of watch time. So if I can get this up to like 60 people watching, every hour would be 60 hours of watch time. So it becomes an exponential thing. That's why I keep telling you, just keep talking. Keep talking, because even if one person is watching, you're getting watch time. Hey, what's up, Calypso Dragons? Great to see you again. So what I'm hoping to do is I can do super chat. I mean, as soon as I can get there, 3,000. I have a channel. I complete 300,000 views in one. So are you making money, HR Gamer? If you have 1,000 subscribers, you could make lots of money doing live streams, just like I'm doing. If you can then just start doing it though. The last live stream that I did, I talked for 1 hour. I got 6 hours of watch time. I was shocked. It's the most I've ever gotten from a live stream. And I'm realizing the more I do it, the more likes I get, the more subscribers I get, eventually more and more people are going to tune into these live streams. Like I said, if I can get 100 people here and they all watch for an hour, in 1 hour, I got 100 hours of watch time. Before you know it, so yours is 2,900. Dude, I'm so happy for you. I'm giving a high five. Start live streaming. For the next week, live stream for 3 hours a day. I guarantee you will get up to the 3,000 and you can do super chats. And then you could start getting money from the people who are watching you. Please do that. 100 to go. That's it. You're at the finish line. I've thought about that, Michael. What I was thinking of doing is maybe sending out a message to everybody in that WhatsApp group that I created, and to my email and saying, calling it the Monroe Mann 24-hour live stream. And literally, I just stay on the live stream for 24 hours. What is interesting, and this is important for you to know with live streaming, if nobody's watching, you're not getting any watch time. That's why when I did a 10-minute live stream for breakdiving, I only got 2 minutes of watch time because people kept coming in and out. But once you get a small little core group of people and they watch, and you get 3 or 4 or 10 or 20 or 100 people watching, this is why HR Gamer, I'm telling you, I think if you just do a live stream tomorrow for 5 hours, you with your subscribers, you may very well get to 3,000 in one day. Now, of course, it doesn't register with YouTube for like a week. That's what's annoying. I've got all this new watch time, but none of it is up to my statistics in the earning tab. Yeah, and I was saying, Michael, I mean, if we did that 24-hour live stream, you could just tell people, like, hey, Michael, just please, even if you're not there, just put it on and take the phone with you wherever you go, and just keep it going. What do you mean by sun? You're saying I need some sun? Am I too pale? I don't know. Like Mikhail, like if I did a sub, you're trying to write sub. I'm in the United States. I live in Florida, in Miami Beach. How about you? Where do you live, Tristan? Where do you live, HR Gamer? I haven't ever asked you, Michael. Is it Michael or Mikael? And where do you live? Are you in New York? And HR Gamer, do you get most of your subscriptions from, are your channels, are they mostly gamers that are watching? Like what kind of content are you sharing? I'm curious about, you live in India. So I will say this, I don't know if the YouTube partner program is the same in India as it is in the United States. I don't know if it's also 3,000 hours. So I'm talking about in the United States. I know every country may have different rules and policies. Look into that and see. But I think if you just need to get to 3,000 to become Super Chat, start live streaming. I was talking in another chat, why is this resulting in so many subscriptions and likes and viewings? It's because they get to see my personality. And they fall in love with the personality. They feel like they know me better. So HR Gamer, if these gamers get to finally see your face and hear you speak, they might fall in love with you more because now you're not just a faceless guy who does these streamings of video games. You're a real person. And they start to connect with you and they start to like you. I've never been to India, but I have this community breakdiving. It's my other YouTube channel as well. If you look in the description, you'll find a link for it for breakdiving. We have about 250 members in India. And this year, I'm planning to come to India, if not this year, then early next year, to have a big breakdiving event with our members there. So maybe you can join breakdiving too. When I come to India, we can meet up. You live in Mikhail? Oh, Mikhail. Mikhail, that's a beautiful pronunciation assistance there. Thank you. Mikhail, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Longest I've lived out of the U.S. Yeah, Franklin is the longest time. And I didn't even go home during that summer, so I was there basically in Europe for 2 complete years. Iraq was a year. I lived in China twice, once for a year, the second time for 3 months. And I really, what do you want me to put in your chat? You said read in the chat. Oh, you live in California, Tristan. Okay, cool. Thank you. And no, I'm not married. I'm married to success because I really want to make a big mark on the world. But I'm also hoping that I'm going to find a girlfriend one day and get married and have kids. So that'll help. And I tell you this too, guys, if you want to meet cool people, again, do YouTube Live. Look at all these great connections I'm making with you guys. And it's really interesting. And who knows, maybe I'll do YouTube co-hosting with you. Maybe we'll work together. Maybe I'll use your business services. Maybe you'll use my business services. Who knows? HR Gamer, I hope you'll stay in touch. Hope you'll subscribe, and I hope you come back to another live stream later and tell me that you did a live stream and you hit 3,000. Because I really want you to get monetized. I want you to make money from doing something that you love. I think we should all make money from doing something that we love. And that's really, really difficult. HR Gamer, you're laughing. What did I say that made you laugh? And somebody told me the other day while I was on this, someone said, dude, you've got such a big forehead. I got to admit, I do. My hairline used to be here. When I was younger, my hair was like right here. And you get older, it goes back. I'm trying to decide if I want to go to one of those hair places where they take hair from the back of your head and then they implant it here. Because I have such a young face, I think I'd look even younger if I did this. I'm going to do a poll real quick. I'm curious to see. Should I get a hair transplant? Here, I'm doing a poll. I'm just curious what you guys think. Should I get a hair transplant where they take the hairs from the back and they kind of put it over here? And so, have I seen my home? Of course I've seen my home. I'm in my home. This is my home. That's my guitar. That's my TV. That's my bicycle. That's my computer. That's my little horse sculpture over there. And there's this book here, The YouTube Formula, which you guys should all read if you want to do YouTubing, by the way. You can buy that on Amazon. I got 2 people voting. Hey, 2 people saying yes. Interesting. Fort Benning style, never again. Hold on a second. How do I... I actually look good when I have a crew cut. Look, this is what I look like. I look actually halfway decent when I have, if I were bald. But, yeah, maybe I should get the hair transplant. We'll see. We got 4 votes. All right, 3 of you said yes. 1 of you said no. That's very interesting. Very interesting. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love India. I love all countries, honestly. I find different cultures very interesting. And I really want to visit India because it's the most populated or second most populated country in the world, depending on who you ask. And I just think Indian culture is super interesting. Bollywood is such a huge success. Thank you for subscribing, Tristan. Bollywood is such a huge success. I love the Bollywood dancing. I love Indian food. And India is really becoming an economic powerhouse. And so I just want to see it. I want to be a part of that. And so I'm looking forward to seeing, I hope to see New Delhi and Kerala and Bangalore and Mumbai. And yeah, just see what India is. I got 6 votes now. Now it's 50-50. 50-50. So here's the question. For the people who said yes, I know the answer is because, it'll make me look younger. For the people who said no, can you tell me why you said no? Haryana. I've never heard of the city Haryana. I'd love to come to Haryana. That sounds fantastic. Which city is it near? Tristan, what are those things? Those are little red, funny guys? I don't know what that means. 6 votes, 50-50. That's just crazy. I wonder why they said, some of them said no. Maybe they're saying, don't waste your money. Nothing's going to help you look better, Monroe. That could be it. I don't know. I keep debating about it because I'd like to have the same big forehead. Yeah. But the thing is, a lot of girls still think I'm attractive even with this big forehead. So, and also, it's weird. It looks bigger here than it actually looks in real life. I don't know why. Maybe because it's so close. Like if you see me in real life, it doesn't look as, I don't know. Or maybe because my personality is so handsome that they don't care about that. But yeah, I'm going to look into it. Anyway, again, the purpose of this live stream right now was to talk about something important that you do when you're live streaming, which is have the confidence to talk when no one is even there. And I think that's a good advice for anything that you do in life. Yeah, I know some Hindi words. Kaise hai, buglahi hai, nahi lagi, pirmalinge. There's my little bit of Hindi for the day. I think you understood me pretty well. Namaste. That's right. Namaste. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. That's the number one thing. I feel uncomfortable sometimes when I'm doing this live streaming. I feel weird when the live stream viewership goes down. I feel super awkward when there are 0 people. I feel awkward when somebody says something critical of me in the chat. Just forget about it all and just keep talking. Keep smiling. There's a song from the 80s. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. And I kind of think that's what I'm encouraging you to do, is to keep smiling and keep shining while you're doing your live stream. Be the live streamer that people can count on, meaning even when there's nobody there, you're still talking to them. And it applies to life. I was saying it before, this applies to life in general, is keep going forward even though it doesn't seem like it's working. If you start a business, keep going, even though you've got no customers. Keep going. If you open a restaurant and nobody comes the first day, keep serving the food. Keep inviting people in. That's how you become a YouTube live streamer, is by just continually talking until you find enough people who actually like what you are saying. I have to plug in now because I'm talking so much, my battery is getting low. If you guys are on here, it means you have a YouTube channel, or you can easily create one. Create the YouTube channel and go live and say, I'm going to talk for 30 minutes, even if nobody is there listening to me. You do that, I guarantee you're going to get some watch time because people are going to find you on that live feed, on the shorts feed. They're going to eventually find you. Just keep talking. Let me look at the most viral word in India is Jai Baba Ki. Jai Baba Kai Baba Ki? Jai Baba? I have no idea what the heck that says. Is anyone new here who has a YouTube channel? Or do you have any questions about live streaming or public speaking or how to get subscribers? Or I guess we're also talking about hair transplants, and I'm debating that. I really think I'm gonna go to get a consultation to find out. But if I do this, look, see, I don't know. Yeah, doing this live streaming, it's bad in some ways because you're looking at yourself so much that you start criticizing yourself. You start thinking, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I meant, I do, me, yes. I have no idea what those what you guys are referring to right there. Oh, the yes was, do you have a YouTube channel? That's right. So pick something. Pick something that you're passionate about. My friend Nacho was on my live stream earlier today, and he wrote to me, he goes, Monroe, you are so good at improv. And that's what impressed him the most about my live stream is that I was able to just keep talking and keep talking and keep people engaged and keep people interested. It's really hard to do that, but if you have a good topic, that's why when I searched online asking for tips on topics to do for live streaming, one of these guys said, come up with a list of bullet points of things you want to talk about. That's not a bad idea. If you're not super good at improv, before you do your live stream, let's say you want to do a live stream about zebras. You can come up with a list of things like zebras as pets, different types of zebras, the countries where the most zebras are located, the most dangerous zebras in the world. Can you have zebras as a pet? These all can become topics that you can talk about and start engaging with your viewers with. But you have to, because there's no one else to talk with you, you have to just keep talking. I'm gonna end this end that poll. So Tristan, you have a channel, cool. The other thing I would suggest to you, with YouTube live streaming, you can invite a co-host. So I think you need to have 50 subscribers, but then you can invite a co-host to do that. I did one of those yesterday. And what's nice about that is you don't need to be the only person talking. You could be interviewing somebody else. Or the two of you can, absolutely, yeah, let's all check out Tristan's channel. By the way, if any of you want me to subscribe to your channel, please leave a comment on this video when I'm done. And make sure you tell me the name of your channel or whatnot, and I will certainly go and subscribe. I know how difficult it is. I want to support you guys as much as I can too. Obviously, the more and more of you guys who subscribe and stuff, it's going to be harder and harder. You have 1 million subscribers. If you do, then you are awesome. I think that is fantastic. Don't know if you're telling me the truth or not, but if you don't, congratulations. And if you do, congratulations. If you don't, I hope you get to 1 million subscribers soon. Tristan, if you do have 1 million subscribers, just kidding. Thumbs down. But you know what? It's inspiring too, because all of us were thinking, 1 million subscribers, 1 million subscribers. It's a good feeling. It makes you feel really good. And I'm really, that's why I'm so excited about this live streaming. Look, some of you guys subscribe to my channel just from this live stream. And when it goes onto my channel, other people are going to subscribe when they watch it. We're getting more watch time, getting more subscribers. I really think eventually I could get to 1 million subscribers just by continually doing this live stream. And if you guys have some free time on your hand, I'm grateful that I quit my job 3 months ago as an immigration attorney. And so now I have lots of free time. Use that free time to do YouTube Live. Not only going to help people if you're giving educational content, which I like to do, or make them laugh or make them feel better, you're going to be getting more subscribers. You're going to be getting more likes. By the way, please click like if you like this. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my other channel, the Break Diving channel, BreakDiving. Just keep live streaming and talking. Come up with a topic, start laughing, interact with the people who are in the chat room, and keep rocking on. Boy, it's midnight. It's midnight here. So I think I'm going to end this live stream now, let you guys get back to work, get back to bed, get back to lunch, whatever it is. What I want you to do is tell me in the chat before we go, what is one thing you're going to do to build your YouTube channel watch time or subscriber base? If you don't have a YouTube channel, put something in the chat that says something that you're going to do to help with your marketing for your life, to get more friends, or to sell more whatever services to your clients. I want to get at least 2 of you to tell me something that you're going to do to improve your YouTube channel subscribers or watch time. All I've got is Tristan and HR Gamer giving me weird stickers, and I have no idea what they mean. Even more of them. Well, I will tell you this. What I'm going to do to build my subscriber base is continue to do these live streams and always ask the people watching to subscribe and to like. Next, I'm going to continue to make some other videos, some long form videos. Maybe I'll do one of my get off your ass videos. Maybe I'll do a tutorial. I don't know, because you want to also create some regular videos as well for your subscribers to watch. Yes, if you finish my book To Bending and Back, that will help you. So Michael is reading my book called To Bending and Back, which talks about my experiences in the United States Army during basic training and officer candidate school. And I think that is absolutely something that's going to help your marketing and help your life, because I think you're going to learn a lot of lessons from doing that. And Tristan has 1 gazillion subscribers, so we can all, congratulate him. That's really wonderful. Really proud of his 1 gazillion subscribers, which means that when he does a live stream for 10 minutes, he makes $4 million. Amazing. He's one of the most successful YouTubers ever. I think folks are making more content and engagement because YouTube's a long game, not a get rich quick. Yeah, you're right, but I already have the long game. I've got so many videos on there that if people would just watch them, I would monetize. I've got more watch time right now on this live stream than I usually get in an entire week on my regular long form videos. It's going to be about 50 minutes. I guarantee you I'm going to get about 2.5 to 3 hours of watch time. I usually do not get 3 hours of watch time in a week, because right now it says I have 152 hours of watch time in the last 12 months, because they haven't counted any of the time that I'm doing this, the live streams yet. I guarantee you that's going to jump from 152 to like 170 in a week. And it's all because of this, of the live streams. Not the live streams, but from these people going to my channel afterwards and watching. So that's why I'm saying it's important for me to create some more long form video, but there's no point in me doing that unless I have subscribers and viewers and watch time already. And that's what these live streams are doing. But I absolutely agree. I want to come up with, I want to do another short film again. Maybe this is inspiring me to maybe do that, because maybe I'll have people like you guys who want to watch them. But it's been very depressing doing the regular videos on YouTube because I don't get a lot of viewers. And I'm thinking, why am I spending all my time and effort creating these videos when nobody watches them? Where when I do these live streams, people are watching. You guys are there right now. I can see there are at least 3 people. You're talking to me in the chat. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something worthwhile. When I post those videos on YouTube, sometimes I feel like such a loser. I'm like, I can't believe I got, 50 views, 100 views. So I'm experimenting. We'll figure that out. So guys, whether you have a YouTube or not, I want you to please figure out something that you can do tomorrow that's going to really improve your life. Maybe it's start a diet. Maybe it is do a YouTube live. Maybe it's talk to your parents and say hello. Maybe it's take a friend out to lunch. Please do something that is going to improve your life. And I guess that's it for right now. I'm so tired. I got to head off to bed. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Have a great night. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.